Hi, welcome to the channel. Today is the second day of the 13th chapter, that is your subconscious and the wonders of sleep. Let's start. Your future is in your subconscious mind. Remember that because your future is the result of your habitual thinking, it is already in your mind unless you change it through prayer. In the same way, the future of a country is in the collective subconscious of the people of that nation. There is nothing strange in the dream I had wherein I saw the headlines of the newspapers long before the events they spoke of. These events had already taken place in the minds of those who would bring them about. All their plans were already engraved on that great recording instrument, the collective subconscious of the universal mind. Tomorrow's the events are in your subconscious mind. So, our next weeks and next months, they may be perceived by a highly psychic or clairvoyant person. No disaster or tragedy can happen to you if you decide to pray. Nothing is predetermined or foreordained. Your mental attitude, the way you think, feel, and believe, determines your destiny. You can, through scientific prayer, mold, fashion, and create your own future. Whatsoever, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. A, a cat nap nets him $15,000. Years ago, one of my students mailed me a newspaper clipping about a man named Ray Hammerstrom who worked as a roller in Petersburg steel mill. The mill had recently installed a new machine that controlled the delivery of newly forged steel bars to what were called cooling beds. Despite the best efforts of the installers, the machine could not be made to work properly. Engineers worked on it for several days, but to no avail. Hammerstorm through a lot. Uh, Hammerstorm thought a lot about the problem. He tried to figure out a new design that might work. Nothing came to him. One afternoon, he lay down for a nap. As he fell asleep, he thought about the switch problem. During his nap, he had a dream in which he saw a perfect design for the faulty switch. When he woke, he sketched his new design according to the outline of his dream. This visionary catnap won Hammerstorm a check for $15,000, the largest award of the firm had ever given an employee for an idea. How a professor solved his problem in his sleep. Dr. H. V. Halprecht was an eminent professor of Assyrian at the University of Pennsylvania. In his memories, in his memoirs, he recounted an amazing experience. On one Saturday evening, I had been wearying myself in the vain attempt to decipher two small fragments of agate, which were supposed to belong to the finger rings of some Babylonians. About midnight, weary and exhausted, I went to bed and dreamed the following remarkable dream. A tall, thin priest of Nepal, about 40 years of age, led me to the treasure chamber of the temple, a small, low ceilinged room without windows, while scraps of agate and lapis, lapis lazuli lay scattered on the floor. Here he addressed me as follows: the two fragments which you have published separately on page 22 and 26 belong together are not finger rings. The first two rings served as earrings for the statue of the god. The two fragments you have are the proportions of them. If you will put them together, you will have confirmation of words. I worked at once. I examined the fragment and to my astonishment found the um, found the dream verified. The problem was then at last solved. This demonstrates clearly the creative manifestation of his subconscious mind, which knew the answer to all his problems. How the subconscious worked for a famous writer while he slept. In one of his books, Across the Plains, Robert Louis Stevenson devotes a whole chapter to the topic of dreams. He was a vivid dreamer. It was his persistent habit to give specific instructions to his subconscious every night prior to sleep. He would request his subconscious to evolve stories for him while he slept. For example, if his bank account was low, his command to his subconscious would be something like this: give me a good thrilling novel that will be marketable and profitable. His subconscious responded magnificently. Stevenson recounts these little brownies, the intelligences and powers of his subconscious can tell me a story piece by piece, like cereal to keep me its supposed creator, all the while in total ignorance of where they aim. The part of my work which is done when I am up and about, while he is consciously aware and awake, is by no means necessarily mine, since all goes to show that the brownies have a hand in it even then. Sleep in play ease and wake in joy. If you suffer from insomnia, you will find the following prayer very effective. Or repeat slowly, quietly, and lovingly prior to sleep. My toes are relaxed, my ankles are relaxed, my abdominal muscles are relaxed, my heart and lungs are relaxed, my hands and arms are relaxed, my neck is relaxed, my brain is relaxed, my face is relaxed, my eyes are relaxed, my whole mind and body are relaxed. I fully and freely forgive everyone, and I sincerely wish for them harmony, health, peace, and all the blessings of life. I am at peace, I am poised, serene, and calm. I rest in security and in peace. I a great stillness stills Stillness steals over me, and a great calm quiets me, a whole being as I realize to divine uh, presence within me. I know that the realization of life and love heals me. I wrap myself in the mantle of love and fall asleep filled with goodwill for all. Throughout the night peace remains with me, and in the morning I shall be filled with life and love. A circle of love is drawn about me. I will fear no evil, for that two are with me. I sleep in peace, I wake in joy, and in Him I live, move, and have my being. Summary of your aids to the wonders of sleep. If you are worried that you will not wake up on time, suggest to your subconscious mind prior to sleep and sleep the exact time you wish to arise, and it will awaken you. It needs no clock. Do the same thing with all problems. There is nothing too hard for your subconscious. Your subconscious never sleeps. It is always on the job. It controls all your vital functions. Forgive yourself and everyone else before you go to sleep, and healing will take place much more rapidly. Guidance is given to you while you are asleep, sometimes in a dream. The healing friends are also released, and in the morning you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. When troubled by the vexation and strife of the day, still the wheels of your mind and think about the wisdom and intelligence lost in your subconscious mind, which is ready to respond to you. This will give you peace, strength, and confidence. Sleep is essential for peace of mind and health of body. Lack of sleep can cause irritation, depression, and mental disorders. You need 8 hours sleep. Medical research scholars point out that insomnia sometimes precedes psychotic breakdowns. You are spiritually recharged during sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for joy and vitality in life. Your tired brain craves sleep too hungrily that it will sacrifice anything to get it. Many who have fallen asleep at the wheel of an automobile can testify to this. Many sleep deprived people have poor memories and lack proper coordination. They become befuddled, confused, and disoriented. disoriented. Sleep brings counsel. Prior to sleep, claim that the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind is guiding and directing you. Then watch for the lead that comes, perhaps of on awakening. Trust your subconscious completely. Know that its tendency is always lifeward. Occasionally, your subconscious answers you in a very vivid dream and vision in the night. You can be forewarned in a dream in the same way as the author of this book was warned. Your future is in your mind now, based on your habitual thinking and beliefs. Claiming infinite intelligence leads and guides you, and that all good is yours, and your future will be wonderful. Believe it and accept it. Expect the best, and invariably the best will come to you. If you are writing a novel, play, or book, or are working on an invention, speak to your subconscious mind at night and claim boldly that its wisdom, intelligence, and power are guiding, directing, and revealing to you the ideal play, novel, book, or are revealing the perfect solution. Whatever it may be, wonders will happen as you pray this way. Okay, and that's the end of the 13th chapter. Today, we will start the 14th chapter, that is your subconscious mind and the marital problems in the next session. If you are new on the channel, subscribe the channel and press bell icon so that you will get notification about all no new videos upload. Don't forget to like and share. And the other thing, you can also visit our blog www.audiobookdeveloper.blogspot.com, where you will get all the videos series wise and the books like the $100 startup and the magic of thinking big. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for watching.